Hello everyone, today we are looking at the Bachmann narrow gauge Dinorwic Slate wagons. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kiln Line. This time we are looking at some versions of one particular wagon. This being the NG7 Slate wagons, one with sides and load, and the other one is just basically a Slate wagon without the sides and without the load. So these came out with at the same time as the Quarry Hunslet to complement it nicely. And they've come out in different variants. We've got the one with the sides and the slate load, got the flatbed version. There's also a coal hopper version, which I don't have, but we're looking at these two today. So let's get the first one out and we'll have a close look at it. Slides out like that. We've got an instruction manual, so we'll have a quick look at that first. Slate wagon owner's information. Yeah, it's basically just talks you through how to swap the couplings over. It is as easy as anything. You just literally pull out the one that's already in the wagon and put the narrow gauge coupling in. It's very, very easy. But yes, when you open the package, you are greeted by the ice cube packaging that you normally get with Bachmann products. I'm going to take this one out. We have one of the tiniest wagons you'll ever see in this scale. It is absolutely tiny. And it comes with a little bit of film on top to protect the slate load. The slate load actually can be removed, and there's another film there to protect it during transit from rubbing on the base. But firstly, when the camera focuses, you can see the slate load is absolutely amazing. Looks really well detailed. I won't count the amount of bits of slate pieces that there are, but yeah, there's a lot of them. And here we are onto the wagon. There's not much detail on these, to be fair. There's not really much to do with them. They are quite basic in terms of the wagon itself. So you've got some tiny little couplings to make sure that they are as close as possible. They're quite good. They're just hook and loop, as you can see from the bottom there. You can tell loop there, hook there. And they do rotate as well. In the packaging, we've also got the stereotypical narrow gauge couplings as well. They're just taped to the bottom of the ice cube, which is always nice. So I'll get rid of all the box and those bits and put that there next to there, and then we'll open the other one. I imagine this will be largely rinse and repeat besides the wagon itself. Yeah, we've got the same information there. And it's literally just the same wagon, just without the sides on it. Look, it's very basic and even smaller than the other one. The wood detailing on the wood's nice though. Really nice metal wheels as well, very free rolling, as you can see. Yeah, for these wagons I won't be changing the couplings, but they are literally as easy as... Oh, can't do it because I ain't got any nails, but you know, they literally just pull out and the new ones go in. Yeah, very nice wagons. Right, let's get them onto a piece of track and give them a bit more of a closer look. Okay, well, we're on the workbench now and we can see these wagons a bit closer in detail. You can make out, around the side you can make out the metalwork holding the wooden body together. Just on the outsides of the wagon there, you can see where all the crossbars are. These are really basic wagons. This isn't going to take long to go over the details of these. You can see the hook on the front there that literally just hooks into the rear side. Where we'll just have a look there. You can see the loop, and then you can see the slate load is nicely situated in there now. It's a very tight fit to the frame as well. The axles you can just about make out underneath the wagon. They are very nice, very well detailed. It's just axle boxes and no brakes, because these actually had individual brake wagons, I believe, which is what the brakeman would have done when it went down the hills. They actually have the demonstration slate train at the Dinorwic, which is a very good example of that. Over here we have very much the same wagon, just with the sides taken off it. You can see on the side it's got a nice wooden effect on the base. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this closer look. There's really not much to it. So let's see what these wagons look like on the scales, and then we'll get these on the track behind the locomotive. Okay, scale time. Right, we know the drill here. Put the track on the scales and then we'll zero it. For the first wagon, we'll test one with the slate load first. .28 grams. It's not too bad, that. Take it off and then we'll try the one with the without the slate load, which comes in at 13 grams. They're very light wagons, to be fair. The most of the weight in the one with the slate is the actual slate itself, as we'll find out now. It's only 1 gram more than the flatbed. That goes to figure as extra material. Okay, considering there's no sound profile for these, let's get straight in and give them a run around the layout. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a message from our sponsor. BB Models are a 3D printing specialist in Barnstable, Devon. They provide high-quality 3D printed products for all major model railway scales, as well as for dioramas ranging from N-gauge pallets and to benches to full-blown ogauge gantry cranes. They're also able to do bespoke items for your modelling needs. So find them on Instagram, Facebook, eBay, or even on their website for a quotation or to check out what they have to offer. Links for all these options will be available in the description. Right, we now have these wagons on the track, and as you can see they are very small, even compared to the Manning Wardle here, and which is even smaller compared to the coaches which are behind it. But yeah, we're not here to compare sizes. We are here to show off these wagons. I've changed out the couplings on the flatbed for the narrowgauge couplings and on the back of this wagon as well, just so I can interchange it, take them off and whatnot. So let's get this locomotive backed onto the train and we'll give it a test. In summary, these Slate wagons are the perfect piece of rolling stock to accompany the Quarry Hunslet on their entry to the market. The wagons are very basic in detail, just like the real things really, but the Slate loads are where the fine details are to be found. The wagons are amazingly free rolling, allowing the Hunslet to pull them with ease. The extra couplings, which are incredibly easy to swap over, are a great touch, allowing for the wagons to be close coupled together as well as swapped out to couple up to a locomotive too. Bachmann have put their best foot forward on their entry to NG7, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Great job, Bachmann. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and even comment if you want to see or hear more from the Kiln Line.